Okay, we are going to start class very soon. Yeah, let's start the class. This is a logic puzzle I have talked about last class. Okay, let's see here. Brianna, let's try this. This is a logic puzzle. So we are going to read the sentence and we are going to rewrite the sentence. The if, usually if is put in front, but the if is in the end, we should say this part first. Okay. So this first sentence means who is first, who is second.
People have a lot of money if they buy a yearbook.
So we want to put yearbook, from yearbook to lot of money. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. And then second sentence, be careful for this. So you have the people without TV first, right? People without TV. So no TV means not living in a house. Correct?
Yes.
Next one. This means you have students first. And then from students buy yearbooks. So what we should say? From student to yearbook, right?
Yes.
The next one. This one. This means from who to who?
TV to The Simpsons.
So this one is from TV to Simpsons. The next sentence.
Not smart to The Simpsons.
So we're doing not smart to not Simpson. We are doing the logic puzzle. We are reading the sentence and rewrite sentence into the simple structure. Okay? Yeah. Last one here.
Money means house. Money to
Okay.
house.
Yes. Now we finish all of this and we are going to check the guys which happened 2 times. Yearbook 2 times, right? And then and then dollar happened 2 times. And then the house happened 2 times, right? And the TV. Okay. And the TV happened 2 times. And then who else? This one happened 2 times, right?
Yes.
Okay. So Simpsons 2 times. So that means student is the first, correct?
Yes.
So we are going to push from student. So student to yearbook. So this is number 1. We put this one called number 1. And a yearbook to dollars. So this is number 2. We put this number 2. And the yearbook to dollar and dollar to house. So this is number 3 right here. After that, this is house. So this is house. That means we can go over here. Yes. Go over here. We know that the original statement and the contrapositive are equivalent. So this one can be rewrite to who? House to TV. Yes.
Yes.
This one, what's going on is, this is the original one. So you say this to that. If this left is true, then the right is true. It's the same way as you see the not B. This piece is A, this piece is B. Not B, which is not house, which is house. And go to not TV, which is TV. So this is 1, 2, 3. So come to here, we do the contrapositive. So we call this one number 4. But we call this, if you have a C, means you need a contrapositive. So we change this to be full C. So we, from house, we go to TV. And then from TV, go to Simpson. So this will be which number?
5.
Number 5. When we come to this number 5, right here. Okay.
5 for everybody with a TV watches the
yes. So TV, yeah, so it's here. Oh, I put the wrong spot. Yes. So everybody with a TV, they watch Simpsons. And then from this Simpsons, we will jump to this last one. What we have to do for this last one more time? We have to change this to, yes, we have to change this to be contrapositive. So this guy contrapositive will be from Simpson to smart. So the last one here, we will change this one from Simpsons to smart. This is called our number 6. And then we do the contrapositive, so we call it 6C. Okay. And the conclusion we have is the student. Say student, and the last one here is student are smart. Yeah, if a guy is a student, then this guy is smart. So this conclusion is student are smart. This is called logic puzzle. Now number 2. I ask your guys volunteer. I ask your guys volunteer to do this. Everybody will be caught. So even you don't volunteer, you will still be caught. Who want to be the next?
I'll do it.
That's great. Let's do this. The because is if. So this become?
If you're not, like, not elephant is not peanut.
Okay. So do not elephant. And then go to not peanut. The next one.
If you're not lonely, you have friends.
So you do not lonely, right?
Yeah.
Go to friends. Next one.
Strange to not peanuts.
Hold on. They on purpose to make the if not at the beginning. They put the if here, so we should say this thing first.
Not peanuts. They go like to strange.
Yes. Not peanuts. Go to strange. Next.
Feathers to birds.
Yes. Next one.
Not strange to not friends.
So strange people. So strange to not friends. Last one.
Not birds to elephants.
Hold on. Not birds. No birds are elephant. When you see the sentence starting from no, you have to do this opposite direction. This is a special scenario. When you see the things with no, so this is a special case. This one is a special case. When you see the word called know something or something, you want to see this thing first and then go there. So this is elephants. Go to not birds. Okay. Now this is time for us to check the guy which happened 2 times. Okay. Elephant happened 2 times, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Peanuts. Does peanuts happen 2 times?
Yeah.
And does friends happen 2 times?
Yeah.
Does, let's see. Does strange happen 2 times?
Yeah.
Strange happen 2 times. Does birds happen 2 times?
Yeah.
Birds happen 2 times. So let's see. We can start from the feather, right? Yes.
Yeah.
So we call
That's
this
1.
number 1. Feathers is number 1. Feathers to birds. Then we will do something here. This one, we'll change it to birds to contrapositive. Do this one
Birds to not elephants.
Very good. You will need to switch. Not birds is birds. Elephant, you do change this to not elephant. So this is 2 contrapositive, right?
Yeah.
This is 2C. And then not elephant. Not elephant will go here. Go to not peanuts. This is number 3.
3.
This is number 3. To not peanuts. And not peanuts to
strange.
So this is number 4, right?
Yeah.
Okay, this is number 4. To strange. And then strange to not friends. So this is number 5, right?
Yeah.
And to not friends. So we have to come to here to be what?
Not friends equals lonely.
Not friends. Not friends. Go to lonely. Not lonely means lonely. Okay. Yeah, not lonely means lonely. So this is 6C, contrapositive. So what are the final conclusion?
Animals with feathers
are lonely. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. So you see animals with feathers are lonely. Okay, that's right. Who wants to be the next one? Yeah, I'm going to put your Chinese name. Xixi. If you prefer me to use your Chinese nickname, you're welcome to tell me so that I can put your name there. Number 3, who want to be the next one?
Can I go?
Okay, let's go ahead. You do the if first.
No happy to you don't play well.
So no happy. Go to not play well. Second sentence. Because if.
Because because the sun is out.
So you will say sun, okay?
Sun to no rain.
Yes. Next one.
Happy to no run.
Next one.
No rain to soccer.
Next one.
No play well.
Yes.
No play well to no start game.
Last one. Be careful. As a result. As a result means you should do who first?
Run first.
As a result. This is the first.
Soccer practice to run.
Yes. So there are some special sentences you want to remember the pattern. No birds are elephant. You have to say elephants first and then go to no birds. As a result of this, so you have this thing first and then you go wrong. Okay? Yeah. Next, we are going to look for the guy who happened 2 times. Let's see. Play well 2 times, right? And does it happy 2 times?
Yes.
Does sun? No, sun doesn't happen 2 times. Rain 2 times, right? Okay. So the rain 2 times. How about soccer?
2 times.
Soccer 2 times. What else 2 times?
Run has 2 times.
The run has 2 times. Now, so we want to start with who?
Sun.
Yes. So we count this one as a first one. So this is number 1. Okay. And then this go to no rain. So no rain goes soccer. So this is number
2.
2. No rain go to soccer. And then soccer go to who?
Goes to run.
Soccer go to run. This is number 3. And then run go to, be careful here.
Run goes to happy.
And contrapositive. You change this guy to be wrong, you go back, you change it to not happy. Contrapositive. Contrapositive means you make not for that, and then you go to not that. Remember the contrapositive? A to B is original. You go not B to not A. This is contrapositive. So contrapositive is changed to from wrong to not happy. Make sense? Not happy. This is number 4, which you will count this as contrapositive. Okay?
Okay.
And then you from wrong to not happy.
Happy.
And then this will come to here. Yes? That's number?
That's number 5.
So that's number 5. Number 5 is not happy to not play well. And then not play well, you jump to?
Not
here.
play well to not to no next game.
Yes. So this is our number 6. So that means we are having conclusion from the sun to what? To this.
To because the sun is
Out. Yes. Then we
You-
will not have the
you
not.
don't-
Yeah, we don't have the next game, right? Yeah, you guys notice that this is quite different with algebra that we learned before. This is to train your logic reasonings. So if you in the future you want to go to law school, you will do a lot of things like this kind of drilling, logic reasoning. So this is from Emma. Who want to be the next?
I can do it.
Okay. Now let's see this one, number 4. Be careful. Go ahead.
From no splits to not flexible.
Okay. So hold on. When means if.
Okay.
So you want to do this guy first.
Okay. So not flexible to no splits.
Okay. Next.
And then the next one is makeup to dancer.
Yes. You do notice that in school, if you see a girl always has a makeup, very possibly that girl dance a lot. Yeah, it might not be 100%, but very possibly. Next.
From cheerleader to skirts.
Actually, it's short skirts. Okay. Next one.
Girl to makeup.
Yeah, in this class, we have so many girls, but I don't see any girl with makeup, right? Go ahead, one more.
And then not girls to no skirts.
Okay, next one.
And then from dancers to splits.
Okay, now let's check the guy who happened 2 times. Splits 2 times, right?
Yeah.
Makeup 2 times. And then skirts 2 times. What else happened 2 times?
Girl happened 2 times. And
Dancers, yes?
oh yeah.
Okay, dancer happened 2 times. So you want to start with who?
Start with flexible.
Uh,
Not flexible.
Yeah, we can start from here. Yes. Okay, we can start from cheerleader.
Okay.
Let's go ahead. Cheerleader.
From cheerleader to skirts.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have to change that one.
Yes, we will do this contrapositive. This guy contrapositive will be from
from skirts to girls.
skirts to girls. So this is going to be the 2C. Yes.
Yeah.
2 girls. And then we will jump to
from girl to makeup.
So this is number 3. And then
from makeup to dancer.
That's number 4.
Yeah. And then from dancer to splits.
That's number 5.
And then we have to change that one.
To be?
So it's splits to flexible.
Yes. We can do splits to flexible.
So it's 6C.
So we have this. So our conclusion will be?
Cheerleaders are flexible.
So we have cheerleaders are flexible. Okay? Yeah. I have a student. She's a very good dancer, and she can do very good makeup, and she's, of course, a cheerleader. Okay. You can, if you want to start from this one, it is also working. Yeah. So I just like to starting from the one without not as the first one. Okay. If you want to start from this one, this direction, it is also correct. Who want to be the next?
Can I do it?
Okay, let's go. Go ahead.
So, sports to adventurous person.
Hold on. The when, because, if. This is the guy, you treat this as a if. So this thing happens first. Okay?
Adventurous person to sports.
Yes. Next.
No Houston Rockets to no basketball.
Next.
Cool person to Steve Francis.
In order to, you have to. You think who should be if?
Steve
In
Francis.
order to, yes. Like Steve Francis. Then you can be a cool person. Okay? Next. Go ahead.
Sports to basketball.
Next.
Roller coasters to adventures.
Yes. Okay. Next one. Go.
Houston Rockets to Steve Francis.
Okay. Now let's check the guy who happened 2 times. Okay. Yes. Adventures happen 2 times, right?
Yes.
How about sports? 2 times? Yes.
Yeah.
And then what's the next one? Happened 2 times?
Houston Rockets.
Houston Rockets. And then?
Basketball.
And then?
Steve Francis.
Okay. Are we finished? Let's start. Yeah, you want to start from where? You want to start from here, right?
Okay.
Roller coaster, right?
Yeah. To adventures. So
this is
that's
1.
number 1.
And then go here.
Adventures to sports.
Yes. And then go sports to
Sports to
basketball.
basketball.
So that's number 3. And then what's the next one?
And then basketball to Houston Rockets.
So what do we have to do here? You had to go to this direction. So that is
positive.
Contrapositive, not positive. You go to this order and you also make them not. Not means you have basketball go to HR. Okay? Houston Rockets.
Oh. So basketball to Houston Rockets.
Yes, this is a full C, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this is a full C. This one is full C. And then this one go to Houston Rockets. Next one go to
Houston Rockets to Steve Francis.
So this is number 5. And then from SF go to
Too cool person.
Yes. So this is number 6. So what's your final conclusion?
If you like roller coasters,
Mm-hmm.
then you are a cool person.
Yes. If you like roller coasters, then you are a cool person. Very good. This is from Ryan. Who want to be the next? Okay. Yeah. I'm glad that I call a girl for this makeup question. I call a boy for this basketball question. That's good. Number 6. Go ahead. Go ahead, please.
You have many friends. If you have many friends, you are happy.
Due to the fact.
Oh, wait.
Due to the fact means because. Right?
You are happy because you have many friends.
Due to the fact means because. Because you are happy, so you have many friends. So this is a if. This is a then. That makes sense? Due to the fact. Due to the fact is same as because, same as if. That means if you are happy, you have many friends. Make sense? So happy first, friends second.
Yes.
For those words pattern that you are not familiar with, you have to really highlight so that in the test you can understand this means if. Okay. Next one. Since means also if. Go ahead.
You do a sport, so you are healthy.
Next.
People that don't live long lives don't have many friends.
So who happens first? Nothing. Yeah.
Don't have many friends.
No.
Oh wait. Okay.
Yeah. Without long lives. Yes. No long lives. Go to. Not many friends. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Next one.
If you can swim, you can do a sport.
Yes. From swim to
sport.
Okay. Very good. Next.
Healthy, you will be happy.
Yes. Next.
You float because you swim.
Yes. Because is first. So you float, go to you swim. Okay. Now let's check the guy who happened 2 times. Go ahead. Tell me what are those guys who happened 2 times.
Happy happens 2 times. Friends happens 2 times. Sports happens 2 times. Healthy happens 2 times. Swim happens 2 times. Sports happens 2 times, so float doesn't happen 2 times.
Okay. So you want to start with who?
Float.
You want to start with float. Okay, so you call this number 1. And then who is number 2?
Everyone who can swim can do a sport.
This is 2. And then who is 3?
Since you do a sport, you are healthy.
Number 3. And then healthy to happy, right?
Yeah.
And next,
Due to the fact that you're happy, you make many friends.
so you come to here. This is number 5. Yes?
Yes.
And then friends, you go to here. What do you do?
If you have many friends here, you live a long life.
Yes. So you do contrapositive, right?
Yeah.
Friends go to the long lives. So this is 6C. Your conclusion is?
If you can float, you live a long life.
So if you can float, then you will live long lives. Very good. This one is Shirley. Next. Any question here? We already drew through 6 examples. Next. We are going to do something a little bit tricky. This part. This part is called the logical puzzle with logic errors. Yeah. So you might say, if you do this thing, and then somehow it cannot pass through, that means there is something it's in the wrong order. So you might either change it to be the inverse, or you might either change this to be the converse. Or you might, the inverse and converse is called the logic error. The contrapositive is equivalent. So go ahead, try this. I already upload this. So you can open, please open folder 5 and then do the logic puzzle, open the logic puzzle folder. Open the logic puzzle. I want you guys to do this, okay? Go. For number 1. Based on what I teach you guys, go ahead, do number 1. When you finish, you send me, okay? We'll finish this one.
What does it mean by errors?
Contrapositive is not counted as errors. But if it is supposed to be the converse way, they didn't put it in the converse way, then that's called error. So for example, the example we did this one just now, like this, okay? For example, let's see the last one here. If this one, I have a sport, I have the sport, go to swim. Then when you come to here, you notice that this one is not true. Because if you do that way, you won't be able to finish this. Then you will say, oh, this one is wrong. So I have to put what? I have to put two converse. Then I'm able to make this final puzzle finished correct. So that's the thing you want to change. We have surely finished this first one. If it's winter, then the last conclusion is warm. Yes, from winter, you are warm. And did you fix anything? Okay, let me call Nina. Nina, let's go ahead. Who is your first one, Nina? Nina.
My first one is clothes to warm.
You want to do?
You mean the order?
Yes. Which one you want to put as the first one? Because it's winter, right?
Winter to cold. Yeah.
Yes. So you do this from winter to cold. And then you do from cold to snow.
Snow.
And then you do from snow to shovel, right? Yes.
Mm-hmm. And it's this contrapositive.
Yes, very good. This is contrapositive. Contrapositive cannot be counted as error. Contrapositive is equivalent. So contrapositive is just put a 3C, no problem. And then from snow, you go to shovel. And then you will go from shovel to money. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then you go from money to clothes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So you go from clothes to warm.
Yes. Yes. So the conclusion is because
in winter.
Because it is winter, and your conclusion will be?
You will be warm.
You keep yourself warm, okay? This one doesn't have any logic error, so that's fine. Now look at this number 2. Look at this number 2. Mia, you can unmute yourself. I will go through with you for this one.
What one?
Okay. This second one. This is called a logical puzzle. Logical puzzle. So what do we do here? Look. You treat when as if. So this thing happens first. So that means you have skin cancer. Skin cancer, go to hospital.
To the hospital?
Yes. So I want you to say it. So this is skin cancer, go to hospital.
If I develop skin cancer, I will have to go to the hospital.
So this one, next one.
Not
If
Mm.
not giving sunburn,
Not
Not get-
sunburn, go to
Not-
not a 10. Yes?
not a 10.
Yes.
Yes.
I want you to write down. I want you to write down quickly on your paper. Not sunburn, go to not 10. Go write down quickly. And next sentence, go ahead. Be careful. This is if. So you want to do the if thing first.
If I get
No, if is this
If
guy.
I eat hospital food, I will get
Yes.
sick.
Yes. Hospital food, go to sick. Next one. Hawaii.
By going to Hawaii, I will
Mhm.
get 10.
Yes, from Hawaii to 10. Next.
Anybody who eats hospital food is in the hospital.
Yes. So from hospital food, go to hospital. So far, so good?
Old people who get sunburn, diagnosed with skin cancer.
This is crazy sentence. You don't need to judge which is true, which is not true. You just write down the simple version. So this means sunburns go to skin cancer, right? Okay. Next, we will find out the guys who happened 2 times. So let's check mark those guys who happened 2 times. Go ahead. Skin cancer happened 2 times, right?
Mm-hmm.
This one 2 times. Does hospital sunburn 2 times. Who else?
Hospital.
Hospital also 2 times. Hospital 2 times. What else?
Food.
The food happened 2 times. This is the food. What else? Oh yes, this is hospital food. Okay. And what else?
Tan.
Yes, very good. This 10 also happened 2 times. 10 happened 2 times. And then let's see which 2 guys doesn't happen 2 times.
Get sick.
And Hawaii, right? Okay. So we will start from this as number 1, right? Yes. This one as number 1. So this is 1. Hawaii go to 10. And then we want to go to what? We want to from 10, right?
Yes.
But this one is not from 10 to something. This is from not sunburn to not 10. So we have to change this to be the contrapositive. Make sense? Contrapositive. Remember last class? We said if A is true, then B is true. The contrapositive is if not B, then not A. That is called a contrapositive, right? Yes. So that means from 10, we should go to sunburn. We go to this opposite direction and we make them both not, which is 10 to sunburn, right? So this is 2C, 2 contrapositive. And then from sunburn, where do we go?
To sunburn to skin cancer.
Yes, so this will be our number 3 right here. Okay. And then skin cancer.
Hospital.
Go right here. So this is number 4. Skin cancer, go to hospital. And then hospital. Yes. Did you see here?
Sick.
Yes, this is something wrong because we have food go to hospital. This is from hospital to food. So this is called a logical error. The error means we have to change it. The phi, we couldn't write down phi, we should write down phi converse so that we go to this left direction. Make sense? So this one is the logic error. So we have to write down this as a phi converse. That's the thing we need to change. And then we from hospital to food. And then we want to starting from food. Where is the food?
Food to get sick.
Yes, food to sick. So that's number 6. So our final conclusion will be starting from go to Hawaii, right? Go ahead. By going to Hawaii?
If I go to Hawaii, I will get sick,
Yes.
not get sunburn, or not get any
No. We just do the beginning as the beginning and the end, the conclusion as the end. That's it. And the errors we have is this one,
There's
number 5. Yes. Do we have any student here? You visited Hawaii before? If yes, raise your hand. Any people here visit Hawaii before? Nobody? One day, if you travel to Hawaii, you really want to be careful.
Hawaii's not that bad.
Look, I visited Hawaii in 2018. You know what happened to me? Anybody
What?
can guess? I visited Hawaii.
You got sunburn?
No, even worse, much worse than sunburn. You guys can guess what's the
You
story?
got sick? Food poisoning?
Close to that. Do you know Hawaii has some special things which is dangerous? When you do the snorkeling, you might get the trouble. It's very dangerous.
Snorkeling.
You guys
You
heard about
know?
do you know those kind of fish? It has a lot of pointing, sticky stuff.
She meant like those snails.
And not snails, it's like those stingray.
Stingrays?
Yes, it has those like a very sharp surface. It's beautiful, but when I was doing the snorkeling there, all my hands was put into those stingray by accident, and all these hands, all the left hands, these joints all get burned by those poison.
Oh.
Yeah, it's so scary. And
Wait, was
Hmm?
was the fish like kind of flowy, like has
Yes,
flowy fins?
yes,
Did it look like it has stripes? Kind of look like a
yes,
zebra fish?
Oh,
It's a
she was a
lionfish.
lionfish.
It's lionfish, yeah. It's a
yeah,
lionfish.
yeah. It's so scary. Yeah, and my whole hands, all all those things there, yeah, has
Mm-hmm.
bleeding everywhere with those like black blood. It's very poison. It's very
Ooh.
dangerous. Yes, that's a big accident. I hope next time you visit there, you watch out. Okay, be very careful. Yeah, I almost lost this whole hands. Yeah, it's very dangerous. And you know the news this year, there is a senior software engineer from Google. That guy go to Hawaii for the snorkeling, and because of the wave is so strong, and he died. Yeah, so traveling sometimes could be dangerous. Next one. Number 3. Go ahead. This is a new one. Go try this by yourself. You have the branches shake and the acorn will fall. Go ahead. I have the blank worksheet on the Google Drive. I have already uploaded. So go ahead and try this number 3. Yeah, it's like those kind of jellyfish with very colorful color, very beautiful outlook, but it's very dangerous. So immediately I feel something wrong with my hand. So I quickly ask for help. And the safeguard, they bring me a big jar of vinegar, the very strong vinegar. And they ask me to put my whole hands into the vinegar 24 hours a day. And all the skin are totally off. Brianna, my last conclusion is a little bit different with yours. Double check, please. Will the acorn hit or not hit? Yeah, for the previous question, we have Chloe, Brianna, and Ryan, and also Ian. And Shirley, yeah, previous question, many students got correct. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Brianna, for fix that. You know, accidents can happen everywhere. And also you have to be very careful. So this summer, my eldest daughter, she got the internship. So she was traveled to Ohio, Cincinnati. So I visit her because she just had her 19 years old birthday. So she is just 19 years old and she leave everything by herself. And I visited her there. When I visited her, I found out the area where she lived is not very safe because I downloaded the app. I checked the surrounding area. I found like just 3 miles away from her house, there is like robbery, there is gunshot. So I suggest you guys, if you travel to any places, just be very careful. If you are not very familiar with the surrounding area, check the safety first. Safety is number one. You guys know the University of Chicago. Yeah, that's a very top university. Really, really good. But recent years, because Chicago has so much high crime rate. And I have some students there, and they told me that you leave the car outside, it's so often you can see the gunshot into the car. So I used to want my kids to apply for that college because they have the best major, which is called financial engineering, which is the top #1. But because of safety issue, I have to reconsider this university. Yes, Chelsea, very good. And who else finished? Good job, Shirley. This one is from Ion. Very good, Ion. Nice job. Good job, Emma. Oh, very neat. The work is very neat. I like it. Yes. Nina, very good. Okay, very good. Let me also check my email. Yes, Chloe. Let me see Chloe's work. Very good, Chloe. Yeah, you found the conclusion correct and you figure out the logic errors in 3 and 6. Who else? That's number 3. And then let's go ahead, do number 4. Yeah, number 4. Because I couldn't find an original PDF of this one. So this document doesn't have very good quality. In the future, if you have the original PDF of this, please share with me. I can change this one to the good PDF. Ion, let's try this. Let's do number 5 together, okay? Let's do number 5 together. Go ahead. I want you to read and change the sentence into small A to B format. Go ahead.
It's like march to pass.
Yes, march to pass. Next one.
Not move up to
Not a higher chair. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Next one.
Steady to pass.
Very good. The next one.
Not practice to not higher chair.
Good. And next one.
Pass the test to pass the 9 weeks.
Good. Next one.
March to practice.
So march to practice. Yeah. Now, let's go. Let's see. The march happened 2 times, right? This march happened
Yes.
2 times. The past 9 weeks happened 2 times. And this higher chair happened 2 times. Pass the test happened 2 times. Practice happened 2 times. So what do we see? The guy doesn't happen 2 times. It's from this study, right? Yes.
Yeah.
So
yes.
study to pass test. And then from pass test to pass 9 weeks. Correct?
Yes.
And then we will see the past 9 weeks. So we have to go change this one, right?
Yes.
This one, we have changed this to be converse. Yeah. We will go this one then we call this one the logic error because we have to do the converse. The original one and the converse one are not equivalent. That's why we have to put converse. This is past 9 weeks to March. And then March to practice. Yes, March to practice. And then we will jump to practice. But here is not practice. Here is not practice. So that means we have to change this to be an inverse, right?
Yeah.
We change this to inverse. So practice, go to higher chair. Okay? Practice, go to higher chair. And then we want to go from higher chair to move up. So this one, we have to change this to be contrapositive, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and we change this to be contrapositive so that higher chair to go to move up. Okay? And then let's look for from move up. That's the end. Yeah. Yes. So that means if I study, then I will get a higher chair. Okay? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So that is the logical puzzle. I believe after today's class, everybody can handle this logical puzzle. Okay? Now, we are going to do this major part. Okay? This is the main thing. This asks you for the pattern. You see, this is 1. So you have 1, 2, 3. And then you have each side as 2. This is each side as 3. And then next one will be each side with a 4 dots. Okay? So that becomes to the next pattern. So you want to draw this. Do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? And then you will have the guy here. That's it. First layer 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Number 2. Yeah, you might see this is like elementary school, the GT test question, right? This is the very beginning of geometry test. First, this is like the first 2 or 3 weeks test review. Let me call Emma. Which one should be the next? What do you think? Which one should be the next? See, this is
I think the next one should look like. I think the next one should have like the little green square at the bottom left, left corner.
Yes.
And then 4 lines on the top right corner.
Yes. So I'm looking for that color. I'm going to cover this with this, right? Okay. And then this is 1, and then 2, and then 3. So this guy should jump to here with 4
lines.
4 lines. This is like those elementary school GT test. Yeah, interesting. Now let's see this pattern here. You do one more. The first one is 1, next is 2, and then 4, and 8, and 16, 32. Next number will be
64.
Very good. You got it. You improve a lot, Emma. And next one, next student, Shirley, go. What do you think the next number will be? This is add by?
Add 2, add 3, add 4, add 5, add 6. So the next one would be add 7, so 28.
Yes. Okay. You can try one more. What do you think? This is add what?
I think
Next
add
one?
a 4. Add 9. Add 16. Add 25. add 36.
Plus.
Okay, so add 49.
Yes.
So
it becomes
141.
You got it. Very good. Oh, that's so interesting question. Now this is a little bit different. This is called in the if-then form. If you live in Sugarland, then you live in Texas. So they choose thus, and they didn't use if. So what you need to do, you just need to rewrite with the if-then format. Okay, if-then format. Let me call Nina. Yeah, this is a condition, and this is a then. Go ahead, re-say this sentence, please.
If you live in Sugarland, then you live in Texas.
Yes, if you live in Sugarland, then you live in Texas. This is true. Yeah, see here? This from A to B is true. But if you say, if you live in Texas, then you live in Sugarland, that is not true, right? That is not true. Okay, you do one more here. This one, you want to change this to the if-then format. Go ahead. What is if? What is then?
If an organism region,
So if
then it's a mammal.
An animal, you can see if animals, yeah? If animals are mammals, then this animal,
Then they breathe oxygen.
yeah, breathes oxygen. So you guys see the order. You see this guy first and this guy do this thing. So that means you have this thing first and then you have this thing second. Okay? Next one, you do one more here. Yeah, you do if then. Go ahead.
If I fail my geometry test, then I will be grounded.
Yeah, if I fail the geometric test, then I will be grounded. So boys and girls here, this is going to be our first 3 weeks geometry test review, okay? Next one, because means if, okay? Because means if, so this is if I am 18, then I can drive. Next, we are going to underline the hypothesis and conclusion. So make sure when you read the question, if you don't read carefully, you circle the wrong one. You circle this and then you underline this, which is wrong, okay? Look at this. Hypothesis. Ryan, go ahead. Tell me which one you want to underline. Hypothesis is if. Which one you want to underline? Which part you want to underline?
2 lines form right angles.
Yes. This is the guy you want to underline. Okay? And a circle? Circle who?
And the lines are perpendicular.
That's the same. Okay? Yeah. Next one, you do one more. You underline who? This.
Pigs
yes.
Black.
So you do that. And next one here, you do the if first. So this is if. And then you will circle this. Like that. Okay? Now, let's do this one here. You can mute yourself. Thank you, Lauren. They ask you to write the converse. But if the converse is also true, then you will combine the statement as biconditional. This is something new. We haven't introduced this one. You see, something is true if and only if means the original one and the converse one are both true. Then you will change this to be the biconditional statement. Biconditional statement. So, Bella, let's try here. So I'm asking you, we do the angles congruent, yeah? We know that if the two angles have the same measure, then the angles are congruent, right?
Yeah.
If the angles are congruent, then their measures are also the same, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so from A to B is true, from B to A also true. Then this becomes to the biconditional statement, okay? This becomes to the biconditional statement. So what we will see? We will see the original one, this is true. And we also see that the converse also true. If these two happens at the same time, then you can do the if and only if. So this one here, you will be happy to say the angles are congruent if and only if these two angles have the same measurement. Or you can say if the two angles have the same you can say two measurement angles have the same measurement if and only if the angles are congruent. You can do that direction, you can do this direction, both are fine because the original one and the converse one are true at the same time. You call this biconditional statement. Biconditional means two directions are both true. Okay? Now, look at this. Bella, do you think this one is a biconditional statement? Yes or no? Is this true?
Yeah.
This is true. Is this also true?
Yeah.
It's also true. Yeah, 5 sides, closed figure. So this is also true. So this one is also a biconditional. Make sense? Yeah.
Yeah.
Original direction and converse direction both are true. So you should say this is a biconditional. Yeah. But now look at this. 17 is interesting. If two numbers are both even, their sum is even, right? Bella.
Yeah.
But if the sum of two numbers is even, can you say the two numbers are both even?
No.
No. So this is true. But this one is not true. Go in that direction. Not true. So this cannot be counted as a biconditional one. Okay? Not biconditional. Now, let's do here. Two lines are perpendicular if and only if they intersect to form full right angles. Shirley, do you think this 18th conclusion is correct?
Yes.
So if means they intersect with full right angles, then you can say the two lines are perpendicular. Only if means this guy, when two lines are perpendicular, then you form full angles. So both directions are true, right? So you say the original statement here is the you will see the origin. They ask you to write two statements, okay? Two statements. So the origin statement
Sorry, can
is,
I rejoin?
oh, sure. Go ahead. So if the original one, you do this if first. If two lines intersect to form full right angles, then they are perpendicular. This is the original one. The converse one is if two lines are perpendicular, then they intersect to form full right angles. Okay, that's what's going on. This is called biconditional. The original statement and the converse statement are both true at the same time. Then you can say the only if and only if. Use this original one direction to see the original. And the only if means go put the only if right here. That's what's going on. Okay. Now, this is the same as a logical puzzle. Who haven't have your name showing today that I put your names here for the logic puzzle? I think everybody, right? Chloe, let me ask you this one more time. Go ahead. Let's go do this.
Not homework to get in trouble.
Next one.
Parents are mad to grounded.
So parents mad. And then grounded. Next.
Baby to crying.
Yes. Provided means if. That's good. Keep going.
Parents mad to phone call. Oh.
Not mad, right?
Yeah.
Next.
Crying to no homework.
Next one.
Not trouble to not phone call.
Okay, let's look for the guys who happened 2 times. Go ahead, please.
Homework, trouble, parents mad. Crying.
Hold on. Do you see the parents mad somewhere?
The not mad is also.
Oh, okay. Right here. Yes, thank you. And then next.
Crying and call.
So we want to start from who?
There will be crying provided there's a baby in the house.
So we have this as 1, and then this is 2, right?
Yeah.
Baby crying to no homework. And no homework to trouble, right?
Yeah.
So this is number 3. And then trouble. So we come to here, yes?
Yes.
So we have to change this one to be?
Trouble to call.
So this is called a full what? Full inverse. And then that means we have trouble to cause, right?
Yeah.
And then we come to here. What do we do this?
Contradict.
Contrapositive.
Contrapositive.
So this is a 5C, yes?
Yeah.
5C. Contrapositive. Call to mad, and then mad to grounded, yes?
Yeah.
This is number 6. Mad to grounded. So the theorem is?
If there's a baby in the house, you will be grounded.
Okay. If there is a baby in the house, then you will be grounded. Okay. The error is number 4, right?
Yeah.
4 has to be inverse. Okay. That's it. And then let's see here. This one. Let's look at this. Next student. Brianna, let's try this 23. They give you statement 1 and statement 2. So based on the statement 1 and 2, what conclusion you want to have?
So,
See, this to that, this to that. So your conclusion will be?
D.
Yes, very good. So your conclusion is going to be called a D. The thing we are going to, we call this thing, this is called, the name for this thing we are doing is called syllogism. Syllogism. So here I show you a example right here. You go from B to not A, not C to not D, not D to B. So based on this, we want to look for here. We have this thing. We learned the flowchart proof, right? We learned the flowchart proof. So we have the B to A, not A. So it's a given. This one here is given. Given B to not A. And then we also have given not D to B. Okay? We grab these two together. Based on these two, we can have a conclusion. Let's see here. Mia. B to not A, not D to B. So our conclusion will be who to who?
B to not A or B.
See here, this not D first, yes? Not
Yes.
D, then B. Then the B can be connected to not A, yes?
Yes.
So you have not D first. Do you agree?
Yes.
Not D to not A. Make sense?
Yes.
So not D to B, and then B to not A. So that means not D to not A. Okay? Yes. And then we have another one. There is given who?
Not C to not D.
Yes, not C to not D. Not C to not D.
So that gives us not C to not A. Wait, no. Like it was C to A.
See here? This is not C to not D. Not D to not A. So that is not C to not A. Yes?
Yes.
Yeah, so this is not C to not A. The thing we call here, there is a name. This is called the syllogism. Okay? The spelling is Syllogism. Syllogism. So you want to write down here. The guy here should be on the side as what we did. Okay? When you do the flow chart, the reasons should be on the side. Yes. And one more. Yeah, one more. This give you what? One more step.
This gives us A to C.
Very good. What's the name we called? Contrapositive. Yeah.
Positive.
Yes, contrapositive. Okay. All right. So this we quickly go through. We haven't finished this part. So I'm going to post the answer key so that you can refer. Okay. Yeah. With this practice, your geometry's first major test, you should do very well. Okay. Thank you, everyone. And I see you next Monday. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.